Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are in my master bathroom, and today we are going to be cleaning my sink area as well as decluttering and organizing the cabinet underneath my sink and the one shelf area underneath that cabinet. As you guys can see, I have a ton of stuff that I need to go through. I have a lot that needs to be decluttered. I know I have a lot of things that I can condense into smaller containers, and I also have a lot of stuff that I need to throw away. Today for cleaning, I'm going to be using a Brillo scrubber brush as well as 2 Lysol products in order to clean my sink. So after I moved everything off of the sink area, I'm just going to go ahead and spray it down with the cleaner and scrub as much as I possibly can. I don't know about you guys, but I absolutely am not a fan of rectangular sinks. I wish I had a circular sink. I feel like those are the regular sinks that everybody should have. But for some reason, this bathroom came with a rectangular sink and it's really flat. So in a lot of areas in the sink collect water and then it kind of gets like that discoloration. But anywho, I was thinking about going in with a paper towel or a hand towel to wipe off the cleaner, but I decided to just splash water on it because later on I'm going to use the Lysol wipes to clean everything off. Now I'm just going to rinse off the brush before I hang it next to the sink to dry. We got everything we need right here, wine and burning chemistry, you and me. And like I said, I'm going to use Lysol wipes to wipe off the remaining cleaner from the sink. And I really like doing this. It really made the sink area shine very nicely. You and me alone, inside of our embassy, everything we need right here. Make me sing along, sing along. I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. I'm also going to use the wipes to clean off the handle and the faucet area. I'm just going to floss in between the faucet and the handles to get a good wipe down in the middle of everything. I'm also going to use the Lysol wipes to wipe down the backsplash running along the sink. And I don't know about you guys, but isn't it weird that there is an outlet so close to the sink? I thought if anything they would have put it above the backsplash tiles. Now I'm just going to go ahead and wipe down everything that sits by the sink. I'm going to go ahead and link this toothbrush rack down below in the description box if you guys are interested in purchasing a new one. I love this rack because as you can see, there is no bottom to it. So all the water runs straight through to the bottom and you don't have to deal with any of the ickiness that collects in regular toothbrush holders. So now we're going to go ahead and move below my sink, and I'm going to start out by removing everything out of the cabinet. So I wanted to go ahead and take a few seconds to introduce myself. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Crystal. Thank you so very much for clicking on my video and choosing to clean and organize with me today. I am a married mom of 1. Me and my husband JJ have a 13-month-old son. His name is Jacob and he is absolutely precious and he is just the sweetest little guy in the world. On my channel, I do a lot of mom videos, day in the life videos, shop with me, cleaning motivation, and some grocery hauls. If any of these types of videos interest you, please do not hesitate to join my channel by subscribing. Remember, give my videos a thumbs up if you do enjoy them, and don't forget to comment down below. I love getting to know all of my subscribers. And of course, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for clicking on my videos and watching every week. I truly appreciate it. Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning blowing up a thunder, watch it over me. Yeah, we got everything we need right here. All right, so here's an overview of everything that I took out of the cabinet. The first thing I'm going to do is go ahead and empty out this light blue container. I have all this lotion that I used when I was pregnant that I don't need anymore.
Where you wanna go, where you wanna go.
I'm also going to be creating a little pile to give to my niece. Like this sponge right here is something that I got from the FabFitFun box that I'm not interested in using, as well as all of my Bath & Body Works body washes. I'm going to go ahead and set those aside to give to her later.
Stars align under your face, pretty sweet, your sour taste. Make me sing along, sing along.
Now I'm going to go ahead and fill the basket up with things that I use on a regular basis. I have foot scrubs, astringents, as well as my deodorant and a facial cleanser. I'm sorry, not a facial cleanser. This is a facial cream that I got from the FabFitFun box that I am interested in using, and I'm going to put that in the front so that I remember to try it out.
Be stuck by you. Ooh, I never thought I'd ever be stuck by you. Oh, watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder, wash it over me. We got everything we need, right? Watch me dancing in the colors, lightning, blowing up a thunder.
Now I'm going to go ahead and go through this little blue basket, and I'm going to be throwing away all of the moisturizers that I have in this basket. All of these Progenics moisturizers I got from Ross over a year ago, so these are definitely expired. And I also have this little Jan Marin facial cream that I do like to use, but it's pretty much empty, so that's going in the trash as well.
Everything we need, right?
Now that this basket is empty, I'm going to go ahead and put in some of my hair products. I have my little sock bun that I use sometimes, and I'm also going to put in a bunch of hair ties and a couple of headbands. Now back to my light blue basket. One thing that I did get from the FabFitFun box that I really like are those charcoal face masks. So I'm going to go ahead and put those in there so that I can remember to use them. I got the FabFitFun box a couple months ago, and honestly, I haven't used any of the products in it at all. Now in this little blue basket are things that I use every day as well, but some of the things I am going to give to my niece, like the NYX products that I got from my wedding that I never opened. I'm going to go ahead and give those to her. And everything else is just going to stay in here because, like I said, I use them every day. I also have a ton of body scrubs. That is one thing that I love to buy from Ross, is all their body scrubs, as well as individual face masks that I find on their shelves randomly. Every once in a while you get lucky and you find some really good face masks. And I also found some Biore strips that I completely forgot that I had. I was looking for them a couple weeks ago and I could not find them, and luckily I found them while decluttering. And another thing that I have are a ton of hair ties. Now earlier in the video, I did point out that I do hang a bunch of my hair ties on a 3M hook right inside my cabinet door. That's something that I do so that I can get to my hair ties really easily. Now here is a view of everything that I'm going to be giving to my niece. I already texted her and she said that she wanted everything. I'm going to go ahead and put everything back into the cabinet with the stuff that I use the most up front. And this shelf organizer is something that I bought from Dollar Tree several months ago. I don't think they're going to have them anymore, but you never know. Maybe if you check your Dollar Tree, you'll be lucky and find some. And my husband's basket goes in as well. He told me not to touch anything in his basket, so I didn't do anything to it. I just took it out and put it right back in. In the back, I'm just putting some extras that I have. I have an extra bottle of deodorant, my Root Touch-Up that I still haven't used, but I've been needing to use for the last couple of weeks, as well as those body scrubs from earlier. So here is the final outcome of the cabinet, all nice and organized. I absolutely love the way it came out. It looks 1,000 times better. And this pile right here is everything that I'm going to be throwing away. And this pile right here is everything that will be moving up into the other bathroom in case I want it later. Now I'm going to go ahead and tackle the basket that was underneath my cabinet shelf. And this just has a bunch of dental products, as you can see, extra toothbrushes, things that we don't need anymore, as well as a whole bunch of razors and Q-tips.
We got everything we need, right? Watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning. Blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah. We got everything we need right here. We got sharing all your deepest dreams. Wonder what they
I will be using this glass jar from Dollar Tree to hold my Q-tips. Since the box was half empty, there was no reason for me to keep that box in this basket as it was taking up so much space. So I'm going to go ahead and take my husband's razors out of the plastic container. I'm going to put half of the razors in this basket and the other half in a little container that we have on a shelf that is over our toilet. I'm going to go ahead and put everything back under the cabinet. As you can see, everything is neatly organized. I also had a large blue basket that held a lot of hair tools that I never used. So I went on ahead and I took out my blow dryer because that's really all that I ever need. I'm going to go ahead and add in this bag of cotton balls as well as my shower caps that I got from Amazon. But that is it. This area is all finished.
watch me. Dancing in the colors, lightning. Blowing up a thunder, wash it over me, yeah.
Alright guys, so that is it for this video. I hope you guys got a lot of good cleaning motivation from this video, and I hope that you guys cleaned and organized with me all the way until the end. If you guys are not yet subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell so that you don't miss any videos when I upload. I try and upload at least twice a week. And if you guys are returning subscribers, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos every week. I truly appreciate it. I'll see y'all again in a couple of days in another video. I hope y'all have a wonderful day. Bye!